Okay, guys, we're back on the road again today. I am just worn out, y'all. I'm ready for a couple days off. So, the thing I want to talk about today is again back on how to build a business, and obviously this channel geared towards farm businesses. But what we're talking about applies to any business you want to start. And like I said, we own several, and so it's geared towards any business you want to do. I apologize for the noise in the background, guys. I still have tools back there that are rattling around a little bit. They seem to be rattling a little bit more today than they were yesterday. But let's just go ahead and jump into this. We went over 5 points yesterday on how to start your business, and we're going to elaborate on those today. And the points I want to elaborate on are today is the efficiency and the cash flow argument. So cash flow over efficiency. Yesterday we talked about that it's more important to prioritize cash flow over your business being efficient. Do I mean that your business shouldn't be efficient? Absolutely not. That's not what we're talking about. But what we're saying is that a lot of people will come and they kind of have this excuse. I can't do this with my business, or I can't get this revenue source, or whatever it is, because I need to do X, Y, and Z. Otherwise, it's going to cost me $10,000 more. So I have to wait until I have $20,000, because that saves me from spending $35,000 in 2 years. That's a dumb argument for business growth, because your time is so much more valuable than that. And what I mean by that is that during that next year, you're basically losing that entire year of customer growth and actually increasing revenue and working on different projects, because you're waiting for the cash flow to do this one project, because you don't want to pay a little bit more. Pay a little bit more money and get it going now and start that cash flow. The time to worry about efficiency is after your business is grossing over $100,000 a year. Kind of a general guideline rule, right? So obviously there's some leeway there, but that's a general guideline rule. We didn't worry about making our processes more efficient until after $100,000 a year gross when we started our businesses. Now, after $100,000, you do need to start worrying about it, because that's when that time benefit comes a little bit more into play. But until then, you do have some flexibility with it, because when you first start your business, you're doing a lot of things really to fill the time, because you don't have the customers coming in. And as you start getting customers coming in, you start to give up a lot of that time, and you start getting money for it, right? That's kind of the idea with your business structure. So we don't want to worry so much about efficiency. We want to worry about cash flow. Once you hit that 100,000 mark, that's when we start worrying about getting things a little bit more efficient and making better use of our time. And the other aspect to that is once we get over 100,000 gross, it's actually when we're going to start looking at probably a potential employee to help us out. And that employee that can help us out, they will always be better suited at finding efficiency than you are. And here's the reason why: is because you as the owner are trying to focus your time on growing the business. And so subconsciously or consciously, you're always out to how do I grow my business, and not necessarily make more money, which obviously that is the goal, but we're not money driven. We're goal oriented in trying to grow our business. But that employee, his drive or her drive is to make better use of their time at work. They have a natural desire to do that. And if you allow them to do that, and allow them to kind of shine there, and don't rain on their parade when they bring you ideas, put your pride aside and let their ideas go forward. Even if you don't think it'll work, let them do it. I think it was General Patton that said, "Don't tell people how to do something, tell them what to do, and let them surprise you with their ingenuity." And that's kind of the mantra we want to apply here. We want to let them come up with the efficiency, because they will come up with the most efficient way to do it, and then we can tweak that as we go throughout the next couple of years. But allow them to come up with the most efficient plan. You focus on what you need to do, which is growing your business, getting revenue streams established, finding new business ventures, new business partners to work with, and actually focus on the growth of your business. So bottom line here is, this is why we want to focus on our cash flow versus the efficiency. If the cash flow is there, efficiency will come. If the efficiency is there, doesn't mean that cash flow will come. Cash flow has to be your priority. So that's kind of the key there. Again, there's always a balance. I'm not saying do things the most inefficient way possible, but I'm saying when it comes time to choose between cash flow immediately or efficiency long term, choose the cash flow immediately. 99 times out of 100, that's always going to be your best option. 60% of the time it works every time. So if y'all get the Anchorman reference there. So anyways, love y'all. Thanks for watching. And if you have not subscribed to the channel or liked the video, please do so. If you know anywhere to share it that might help other people starting their business, we'll have a few more episodes coming up on this little talk. So we'll get that out to you here over the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, y'all.